Gopa Bhattacharjee. Please come. Another poet, of course, a friend of Drupadi's, and she's going to read out a poem. That's what she wanted to do. Okay, let's hear it.
Frankly speaking, it's like, all the time I have been called for poetry reading. As a panelist, I'm impromptu. আজকে লিখে টিকে এনেছি, আজকে সময় নেই।
But you can say something.
I will not ask any questions to Lopa. I'll make it very brief. What I have written about after reading the book. Lopa is a prolific writer, and I found her writings intriguing and interesting from her very first book, Water Escape. And the various journeys of her writing experiments with all genres, like being a poet, being an author, being a translator. She's versatile, she's very talented. Her use of words and weaving of language, I find it very mature. Very, very mature. Which is, I think this book is understood both by the intellectual and the common class people. It's a very question for it. I mean, boita likchi common class ki bujhbe, I should be intellectual class eta niye na janachi korbe. I want the common people to understand also few poetries from the book. And I think that she has been able to do that, few poems. Her poem, Right Chalk on the Ganges, Remembering Kolkata, Kalboishaki and other poems, if you read, you will understand that though she lives abroad for so many years, she's rooted to Kolkata. Ever rooted to Kolkata. And I'll make it very short. Her essay, Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. It's a famous song by Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah, that was the inspiration.
And already that has been discussed here, so I am not going back to that. What I want to say after reading the poem, I just put on the music of Michael Jackson and I heard the song Black Walnuts. Okay? So it was like, but if you are thinking about my baby, it doesn't matter if you are Black Walnuts.
So that's an essay actually, but into language to poetical.
Absolutely poetical. But I just put on that song, so a very strong woman-oriented poem. I think I exist. I will read why I exist. Second thought, I thought something else. Third, I realized I'm going to read something else. So you can understand the dilemma I'm in. Such a wonderful book it is. Now, we've been talking about Lopa. We need to talk about Priscilla too, because she's a part of the book. Okay, a very vital part of the book. And as I was reading few poems of Priscilla Rice, I realized that these two poets, Homeland, might be far from each other. They might be far from each other, but their thoughts are playing in the same chord and rhythm. তফাৎ আমি পাই ওর কোথাও একটা জানো কোথায় ও থাকে কোথায় এ থাকে কিন্তু কোথাও একটা chord and rhythm আছে দুজনের মধ্যে Priscilla is sharing her present. She is dealing with her past childhood days. She is leaving a message for the future generation. I like that. So just that to end that, I will read just two short poems, একদম ছোট ছোট লাইন আর বাদ বাকিটা আমি বাড়ি গিয়ে পড়বো রাত্রিবেলা বিছনায় শুয়ে যেটা আমার ভীষণ ভালো লেগেছে হলো মাই মাদার্স কিচেন I loved it. I don't know why I loved it. So it is inspired by Indian Summer by Joy Mahapatra. All has been done. Chanting and waiting, the mornings of cardamom tea, the mouth of India opens. The intense thrill of the dawn, cinnamon courses through the curry veins, spoonful of offerings, splintered flowers. Grandma's last wishes. The subterfuge of loneliness, the wrinkles, the loose ends of a melody tattooed in the cumin favored bits. Mustard seeds float over warm water. I return to my familiar coconuts and moist air. I return to rough summers, the nor'wester winds. Milk, sugar, bay leaves, mumbling of ancestors. Don't touch the rice pudding. It's still boiling hot. I return to slippery floors and my mother's kitchen smoke. I love this part. Heated aromas carrying past somber winds, long afternoons dreaming of the concoctions in the unexhausted story of our very own Indian spices. So I've got a very sore throat. And just few lines I'm going to read from page 104.
Priscilla, right?
Priscilla. I think I need to read Priscilla.
Priscilla writes very powerful monologues. You'll have to read them to discover the depth of it. It's all in a very common, everyday language, but very appealing. একদম অন্যরকম স্বাদের আর কি
কোথাকার মহিলা টেক্সাস বলছে
Texas, she's born in Texas, but she's from Latin America.
Latin America কিছু ভাষা হয়তো ভুলভাল উচ্চারণ
হ্যাঁ ও কিন্তু স্প্যানিশ ওদের
Spanish
ফার্স্ট ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ
Grandma, I remember that day when the bus from the little migrant school came to pick me. I looked out the front door window with the broken mesh, and you told me to be brave as I wanted to cry. You will make new friends, you said. We all face this. We will make new friends. Was a connoisseur, a new vas amiguitas, you said. I was 4 years old. You gave me my lunch in my blue Holy Hobby lunchbox. You fixed my hair real pretty, conky toes, and I cried a little as you tucked on the knots on my hair. As I stepped on the bus, you gave me a record to give to the teacher. If the teacher played the songs, you knew it would make me feel better because I loved to dance. Yeah. I love standing on my toes pretending to be a ballerina, except my songs were sung in Spanish and had lots of guitars and trumpets, El Jarabe, Tapatio, La Raspa, traditional songs that made my heart happy. Please read the book, read the poems, it's wonderful. It is a beautiful. And the others are waiting, please carry on. Thank you so much.
That was again wonderful.